Hello everyone, today we're in a little bit of a different area. We are in the kitchen because we're going to be tasting the meal cold weather. This is menu number 9, rice and chicken, Mexican. I'm joined by MilSurpWife.
Hello.
And she's going to be tasting these with me. Okay, so the meal cold weather is slightly different than your typical MREs that you can get at surplus stores. The typical MREs are usually in these retort pouches where they're not, they don't need to be reheated. You can just kind of eat them out of the pack, and they don't need water. These ones, on the other hand, because the regular MREs have a lot of moisture in it, if they were to freeze, it would cause a problem. These don't have that much moisture in it because they're freeze-dried. So most of these just have Mountain Houses in it, so they're pretty good if you've ever had a Mountain House. And I typically don't really like the regular MREs. I've gotten sick a few times from them, and also there's just a bunch of old ones and things like that. These can typically last like 25 years if they're stored in the right conditions. So anyway, we'll take a look at it and tell you what's on the inside. So it just has a peelable top, and we're gonna dump everything out. Okay, so here's just all the markings on here. It's made by Sopatco. These are a little bit harder to get beforehand, but Venture Surplus has them on sale for $15. If you're already looking at other surplus stuff to get, they're definitely fun to grab. There's also like a bunch of 10% coupons off of their website. And then you can also get them on eBay for, I think, around $15 to $20. Venture Surplus, their shipping can be kind of expensive unless you buy a lot of things, you'll get free shipping. So anyway, let's see what we got in here. So look, it says Mountain House right on here. This is Mexican style chicken and rice. Mountain House doesn't make, if you go to like an outdoor store, they have their packaging. This is a slightly different packaging that you have. And we just, for time, we're gonna just kind of get this started while we talk about the other things. So if you hear it, it's like vacuum sealed. You'll hear the vacuum kind of being removed. Inside, usually, I don't know if there's this is what it looks like on the inside. I don't think there's an oxygen absorber in here. Usually I thought there was. We'll look for it for a second. I don't see anything. So we're gonna just put water in it. So it tells us to put a pint of water in here. We're not gonna do that. I bought these before, and I typically like things on the dry side. So I'm gonna put like a cup and a half and then see where it's at. Hopefully this doesn't fog the lens up. Okay, so that's 1 cup. And you also wanna be careful, they are gusseted on the bottom, but I remember I had a beef stew that I was really excited about, and then while I was pouring the water, this thing tipped over. Alright, so we're gonna go with 12 ounces. And then you'll wanna close it, and then clip it. I think we have a clip somewhere. Thank you. And we will leave this on the side while it's going. Alright, what else do we have in here? We have a chocolate banana nut dessert bar. So sometimes they're named something and then you like open and you're like, oh, it's just a Pop-Tart or something like that. I don't know what a chocolate banana nut dessert bar is. And MilSurpWife does not like chocolate, or banana. Or nuts? I don't know. Anyway. Okay, MilSurpWife does like, what is it?
Cornbread.
Yeah. So she's in the cornbread. Seems like it got squished or something. So we'll see what this looks like in a second. Ooh, okay, I didn't get this in my last one, but it has this little cute mini Tabasco thing. Usually, I remember before I got, it had a pack of hot sauce, but it comes with the little mini Tabasco sauce, sugar, toilet paper, matches, some coffee. Oh, it looks like some tea as well. This is definitely different than the one I got before. I think these are pretty new. I think the inspection date on this is 2025. So That just means that I think they were probably made like 5 years ago or something like that. So here's the Tabasco. What do we got here? Non-dairy creamer. Some coffee. Ooh, a moist towelette and some gum. So we'll take all these things out. So moist towelette, gum, sugar, and the matches. So if you get one right now, this is typically what you're going to get in the package. They changed the menu just a little bit. Like I said, we didn't have this little mini Tabasco sauce, which I'm pretty excited about. Here's the drink. I usually don't drink the drink, but we will drink the drink today. This is a lemon lime flavored, no fruit juice. When I bought, last time I got these MREs, I bought a big pack of it. Like a 12 pack, a box of these cold weathers, and I still have some of these fruit drinks. I just haven't drank them. And then we got some cranberries on top of it. These are just craisins, so I guess we will open that in a little bit. And then you got your mixing spoon. Okay. So let's open some of these things and try it. So let's try the cornbread. Okay, here it is. That looks good. The cornbread. Why does it look good? It's kind of messed up.
But it's big. I was expecting it to be like not that big.
So the one thing that me and my one friend we really liked the pound cake. The pound cake's got it's kind of got the crystallized sugar on it. This kind of has the consistency of the pound cake, but okay, let's each give it a little bit of a try. Here you go. All right. Oh, okay.
This is good.
Okay, I want another piece. Here you go. I won't eat in the mic. It's got a corny taste. It's pretty, I don't know if it's oily or it's kind of moist. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not too crumbly. Good corn flavor.
It's definitely got the consistency of the pound cake. And anyway, this is pretty good. Okay, now while we're waiting, let's kind of mush this around. I can feel it still a little dry. Shake it without making a big mess. Sometimes, I mean, obviously if you're eating this to try to stay hydrated, you would want to put water in it. But like the beef stew, you can kind of eat it dry, and it tastes all right. All right, we'll try the craisins. But we might not eat all these because we have craisins, but we'll probably put it in our oatmeal or something in the morning. All right, let's just use the scissors because we can't. Okay, we'll just put a few out. All right, these do look a little drier than other craisins. Oh, these are sweetened. They taste sweeter than normal. I guess regular craisins are sweetened though, right?
Regular craisins are sweetened.
These have cranberry, sugar, and sunflower oil. They're pretty good.
They're
Some of them are
less
kind of hard.
juicy than the Ocean Spray brand.
Okay. Can you get me a cup of water? Let's see, how much water do we need for this? This has maltodextrin, sugar, inulin, citric acid, sodium citrate, natural and artificial flavor. Okay, so this requires you to put in 12 ounces. So actually, can you fill this one up? This is 8 ounces, but if you fill it up to the top, it should be enough. All right, we're doing this live, so no cuts. So inside here, I don't know if you can see it. It's yellow. I guess we're not gonna do the coffee. Coffee's coffee, it's instant coffee. Ugh, banana-y. Alright, we'll put that over there. Okay, thank you. Alright. Try not to spill on everything. Okay, you can watch me pour it. I'm not gonna make a mess. I'm gonna do it off camera. You can imagine what I'm doing. I'm making a mess right now. Whoa! That was more than 12 ounces. Alright, you pour that out. Pour this out. No. That's alright, so we'll shake this up. It says 12 ounces, so almost overfilled. Okay, we'll leave that there. I'm gonna try this banana chocolate whatever. Here's what it looks like on the inside. It's really like not very chewy. It's really light. I've never had this thing before too. It's kind of good. It's just a chocolate bar with banana flavor in it. If you're not into banana or like the artificial banana flavor, it's probably not for you. Okay. All right. We're gonna pour some of this. Ooh, there's still a bunch of floaties on here. Ooh. Let's shake it a little more. Shake. All right, let's try it again. I don't even know if you're supposed to drink it from here. I don't. All right, we got a cup for the MilSurpWife. Ooh, that is an interesting color. Alright, I'll just pour it in here and drink it out of here.
It didn't fully dissolve yet, though.
Did it?
I don't know.
There's
There's still
some.
floaties.
Alright, that was the best I could do. I'm sure we'll get the flavor. Yeah, there's like blue, like, okay. Yeah, it needs to be shaken more.
I was gonna say, I like the other lemon limes I've tried before more.
From the MREs?
Yeah.
I don't even remember. It's forgettable. Okay. Why don't you get another small plate? Small plate. And I think it's time to try this. Okay. We will use the spoon. Ooh, it smells good. Definitely smells. And yeah, we only did 12 ounces of water, but it's pretty moist. All right, let me try a bean real quick. Yep, it's done. All right, so I'll scoop a little onto mine. Just to try it. We'll eat this later off camera. A little for MilSurpWife. Oh, it's hot.
You okay?
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Bon appetit. So, this is what they would eat. Okay, there's a piece of chicken in there that didn't fully rehydrate. So that could use a little more time. But
The rice is still a little crunchy.
a little crunchy? Alright. Let's let it. Let's give it some time. I'll put a little water in it.
The flavor's good. Very like tomato based.
Yeah. It's Mountain House, so it's like I think Mountain House has been doing this for a long time. They kind of know what they're doing. And since they're freeze drying, they really don't have to make any compromises on flavor. I feel like they can kind of just make the thing. I think all they have to do is avoid fatty stuff. because fatty things don't really preserve well. I'm guessing they're just using like white chicken meat, breast meat. And yeah, it is good. You got the little mini Tabasco. All right. So yeah, that's mostly it. We're not gonna eat all the whole thing. I guess we'll eat the rest off camera, maybe cut and just say what we think about it. But I think in general, this is pretty good. I like how small the package is because there's no water. They can kind of vacuum seal these mountain houses. They're really small. It's like in the palm of your hand, but like it's a lot of food actually. Because if you're thinking about 16 ounces of water is a pound, right? So this is more than a pound of food. If you ever eat Hungry Man, remember they always say, "Oh, Hungry Man, 1 pound of food." This is more than a pound of food because it's 5 ounces of dry weight. So this is like 21 ounces of food. And then these like cornbread pieces and the chocolate. There's a lot of calories in this, so you have to be pretty hungry. Unless you're outside. I mean, these are meant to be eaten outside, especially in the cold where you're burning a lot of calories. This will probably definitely sustain you for a while. So I think these kits are really nice. If you want to get MREs and store them, I think you have to be a lot more careful on how you store them. But for these meal cold weathers, I think as long as you just like keep them in your basement or something and it's not moist, they should keep for quite a long time. And there is a lot of food. The only downside is that you'll need to have water. You can eat it without water, but then it's gonna start, it's gonna take all the water in your body away. Also, it tastes a lot better when it is hot. But if you didn't have heat, I'm pretty sure you'd be pretty happy with this if you just let it soak in cold or lukewarm water. Okay, so any favorite thing that you had here?
The cornbread.
The cornbread? Okay, we'll share some more of this cornbread later. What about the banana chocolate bar? Not a fan. You should try a little piece.
Sure.
All right. She really hates chocolate. She'll try a little piece.
This is my first
just
chocolate bar.
Since when?
Ever.
Ever? How do you know you didn't like chocolate?
M&M's. Tastes like Smarties or something.
What's wrong with Smarties? Smarties are good.
It's like chocolate flavors.
We're not British. Oh, Smarties. Huh? I'm not eating that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you like this sort of change of thing. We're not going to become what do they call them? Mukbangs, or we're not going to become an eating channel, but we just want to share this because it is still MilSurp. And if you do see one of these, especially if you get stuff from Venture Surplus and you need to get up to, I think it's $80 for free shipping, just get one of these and you'll be pretty happy. It's like $15, but it's kind of fun for just a little side meal. Yeah, so if you like this, please give it a like, and if you have any comments about which flavor you think is the best, let us know. There are definitely from Venture Surplus, you're getting like a random luck of the draw, so you're kind of playing lottery. But breakfast skillet is pretty good. Beef stew is also pretty good. This one's also pretty good. There's one was a seafood, I don't remember, platter or something. My friend wanted that because it had the marble pound cake, but he hates seafood, so that's probably not the one for him. It's basically like a clam chowder or something like that. Anyway, so if you want to know more about the flavors, definitely leave a comment. And then if you aren't subscribed and you just want to see MilSurp stuff, that's what this channel does, please consider subscribing. All right, thanks for watching.